Might have to come through tomorrow in the jeggings. Whose are they?
His?
They better
Why
be.
would you don't know what his wardrobe's like?
Where did he get those?
I mean, sometimes you got to be comfy.
Oh,
Anyways, we got Wrath versus Capitancito right here. I'm so used to seeing Sonics.
Yeah, true.
Every Sonic I see is Sonics now.
He can't change his name. There's no way.
The
He just got branded.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that this is actually a rematch because Wrath is the one that sent Capitancito to losers bracket.
See the other rematch that I wanted, or did we?
Which one?
Losers.
Which one?
I kind of wanted the MVP run back with Jazzo. I don't know if that happened or not.
I don't think it did.
But nonetheless, this is the run back that we had to get. Nonetheless, and this is one that Capitancito could really dig and find for himself. But like I said, if he can't win this one, he'll be happy with third.
I mean, he already exceeded my expectations, which I thought he was going to be fifth. Because it's like, bro, you just came back from the Caribbeans. You are rusty. Why are you even here? And
sometimes
fifth at best, but you know he's making a run.
He just took 5 fingers. Bow!
6-finger punch.
Exactly.
There's definitely some extra mass on that fist. There's no reason it's as strong as these swords.
Looks like it hurts. Look at how much. Do you see the fingers? There's a lot of them.
There's a lot. He's moving too fast. I can't see him.
Yes. How many fingers does hedgehogs have? Hedgehogs don't have fingers.
Hedgehogs don't have hands.
All right, well, a great start from Wrath, but he finally loses a stock to tie this one up, 2 stocks apiece. Isn't really kind of coming from a game where he kind of had to go a little bit more hand-to-hand combat, or at least shield a little bit more, so Capitancito starting to get acclimated to the speed in which he must shoot these guns.
I mean, I think Wrath may have went through some sort of level up recently because I mean he was going toe-to-toe with Sonics earlier. And usually Capitancito, from what we saw from him, doesn't struggle this much, but I figure
I'm gonna have to agree.
The thing that I see the most with Capitancito struggling, especially when it comes to Wrath, is just killing him.
Yeah, I mean it sounds kind of crazy to say that in this whole time that Wrath wouldn't have, got better with all the tools out there at his disposal. Teaming with Sonic today, all the knowledge that you can learn from that. Probably.
There's a lot of different avenues to improve, essentially.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing for Wrath. And he definitely, we've seen the ceiling with Sonics, assuming we've seen the ceiling with the Sonics. So
yeah, that's a lot to assume because I mean you thought the ceiling was number 4, now he's number 3.
Yeah.
And if there's only Spargo and Aquila in front of you, how high is that ceiling? You know what I mean? Is there one?
What happened to the Steves is my question. Where'd all my Steves get?
Oh, they're there. They're just losing to Sonic and Rob. I actually have to go and check that out, that whole VOD. I only heard about Sonic.
Not only was it a good tournament, but it was very well produced. It had a lot of little stories in the middle.
Oh, that's sick. Love that.
Similar to how we did Knockdown number 100. If you guys enjoyed yourself, you can go on over to the Instagram or the Twitters, follow up.
Yes, sir. Right now, Wrath, though, looking like he's in the driver's seat of this game one.
Rev that Chase is getting right now.
It's the up tilt. Does he cover the landing, though? And that's the thing that I was talking about in the Sonics game with Wrath, is how after a Sonic springs, how do you cover it? It's just so difficult. And right now, Wrath taking game 1.
Yeah, I've talked about that in the past, but I never found an answer because it just seems so safe. And there's air dodge that he can do after he up-Bs, and that makes it his ability to get back on the stage so easy. It's just so crazy. Big shout out to everybody in the arena for doing their thing. All the TOs, big producers.
You got to reach.
Who else we got? Later. Jaden still having to work replays. Everybody that had their hand in Knockdown 100. Big shout out to everybody.
Man, and this one, I mean, for an $1,000 prize pool, you'd expect it to run pretty late. We're going into the 25th on this one.
We're going to tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going into tomorrow on this one.
Absolutely.
Lots of Smash was played today, and honestly, wouldn't have had it any other way because it's been so long since we've been in this booth.
And truthfully, I wish I would have signed up for the doubles because I would have had plenty of time to do that. I would have gotten first.
Easily.
Got these guys at
it. Sonic's Wrath is no challenge whatsoever. No challenge.
Honestly, man, if you think about it, Bowser's pretty good.
He's a pretty good DPS sponge.
I could eat a lot of this.
That's his job.
And I could just, you know, live for a long time. Maybe get a lucky thing happen.
Oh, yeah, Capitancito having more flashbacks of that forward smash. Definitely going to have to play it safe and make sure that his fundamentals are on point to not allow himself to get hit by strings.
Great tech, but the coverage on the tech was the better thing. That was the winner. How do we... I mean, Wrath just leveled up. I mean, he had a great run with Sonics in doubles this morning. Everyone's getting to that point.
Dude, that'd be crazy. First in doubles, first and second in singles.
No, that's crazy. We talked about it. It'd be happening.
It does happen, but like, still, like, that is a run.
The crazy thing would be if Wrath wins the tournament and then Sonics gets first and second in singles.
No, when Sonics gets first and second in doubles by himself.
I'm mad he didn't.
He fights himself.
I'm mad he didn't join with Angie again. That was the most fire sets. That was like level up, doubles.
Well, you know, Rap's in town. You got to team with the boy once in a while.
Might as well. 2 balls are better than 1. That's why I always say.
What about? Never mind. Anyways, back to the match. So right now, Wrath is in a pretty good lead. He's paving this road to Grands pretty nicely so far.
And like I said, this is another situation where Capitancito just has to tell himself, I can do this. I've done this before. I've downloaded this game before. How did I uninstall it? By going on vacation.
Yeah, all that time away from the mainland, got him forgetting how good this character is.
I don't even think it's that. I think we were right to say that Wrath has a little bit of a level up here because, like you were saying before, it was just so clearly Sonic was the better Sonic, but they kind of went at it in winners finals. So,
well, I mean, rank-wise,
this might be a little bit of Capitancito rust, but I think it's more so a little bit of a Wrath level up.
Yeah, I think the gap is closing. It's funny because if Wrath is closing in on Sonic, Sonic's is closing in on first. So it's just like they both are going up. They're both elevating. You know what I mean?
Bro, you can't tell me we wouldn't have done damage in doubles.
We would have done damage. a good like 10% at least. some kind of damage.
I would have stolen at least 1 stock, bro. Come on.
Just a mighty forward smash. I mean, that's what Wrath's been doing and it's been working out.
True. Goes low, doesn't get it. A little bit of shot.
Oh, and that reach not quite there this time.
I like how he tried to play him like a fool there, but he was still DIing out of that. And that's a big third round world. 2-0 so far, but this is a best of 5 in losers finals. This one is going to go down to the wire, hopefully. We get signs of life from Capitancito, or will he just take his check? Will he just take his money? Walk out. Have a good night. Leaving the rest of the world to deal with Sonic. The world may never know until they start to hear.
I mean, Capitancito definitely has his work cut out for him here. He's going to have to make a reverse 3-0 essentially to win.
Well, this is the difference between just a person and just like a competitor, right? Like, you don't want to do this. It's something you got to do. It's late. You've been here, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But a true competitor is like, nah, I'm getting this.
Right.
I deserve this. I know how to do this.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, that'll be quite fun.
Once you do it, you're going into the same match.
Yeah, it's like, again, this is the mini boss. You know, it's like if you beat Wrath,
it's more so a recurring nightmare.
Yeah, it's like then you got to beat the one that's even higher on the Sonic hierarchy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, so I mean, like, choose your poison. Either take third or, you know, just fight hell. These demons.
Fight them demons. More smash, the better.
I hope to see, like, just at least a match. if it does end up being Wrath versus Sonics, like a gentleman to like 2 different characters, like Roy versus Mario. I don't know who Wrath uses on the side. He seems like he could use like Pikachu or something. I don't know, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just something that like.
He wrote it.
Yeah. Let's see a world where like, what if these guys were not Sonic mains?
That's what I like.
What would their picks be? You know?
That's why I think we should do less money tournaments, but I know y'all get down.
I mean, that's
nobody
the
having fun out here.
that's the nature of HyperX, man. They put so
Much on the line. Yeah.
They do. They put so much money into it, so everyone can really.
Nice back air to start us off.
Is Esports, baby.
He's been jumping over shields and back air people all day. Somebody should be looking for it. I think he did not want that, but he got back to the stage.
And that's that grab. I don't know if that's going to kill. Yeah, there's no rage on the side of Wrath.
I love when he does that. He uses his shot to get a little bit of distance. Oh, no.
He intentionally got hit by that spring. Other than that, he SD'd. Yeah, he went really low right there.
Stay going low.
Oh my God.
Quickly.
And not a beat was missed right there. Wrath just on Capitancito at
yeah,
that
that's
ledge.
definitely one thing I can say that definitely improved from Wrath. His edge guarding has been next level, and he does it his way. He doesn't do it the Sonic's way or anything else like that.
All right, big combo coming up from Wrath. Waits tries to go for the reset. Capitancito just trying to find a landing.
Running his way into victory, just has 2 more stocks until he can claim at least his 2nd place. But I know Wrath's not happy with that 2nd place. Or maybe he is. Maybe it's all a Sonic conspiracy.
Oh boy. Big forward smash coming out. That's not going to kill. But I mean, Wrath's edge guarding has been on point.
Yeah.
Just keeping Capitancito there.
And it's something that I always give Capitancito credit for ever since I saw him the first time. But Wrath has definitely leveled up his. And it's more so edge guarding after the edge guard, right? Like, it's not just right here, it's right there. He followed the play. If you want to get up, he's going to go follow you. Unfortunately, doesn't get that up smash to tie it up.
Ooh, too much rage for that combo to connect right there for Wrath. And honestly, this is still a doable game for Capitancito. It is looking a little grim though, but if he can close this stock out soon.
Absolutely. Nice. Parry, goes for it all, doesn't get it.
Yep, a little bit of a...
The house money.
Definitely commitment from Capitancito, but he does end up getting the stock 1-1 right here. Will we be seeing a game 4?
Kind of going over and beyond at the ledge to get certain things. That was super smart by Capitancito to just go for a little dodge and then throw out a move.
Right now, the zoning is coming through. I mean, this is Capitancito's game plan right here, is to play this keep away, do damage from a distance.
I think Capitancito can do this, he just doesn't want to. He's like in his own head right now. He's like, what do I gotta do later? What do I gotta do tomorrow? What does tomorrow look like for Capitancito?
I'm not
still
sure,
be here.
But right now,
saved, but then immediately sent to the skies. Oh,
Capitancito,
wow, this might be it.
Up until that point, was playing perfectly. He received hardly no damage that whole time.
Got him to 145, but now...
But can he close it out? He doesn't have a jump. Oh my God!
Full spinning.
Commits to the charge.
Nice.
A little bit of tactical crouching towards the ledge. And what's going to be the difference maker here?
Oh my God, he almost runs
on him. Whoa.
Yeah, no, this is spaghetti.
Ran at him, did a reverse forward air.
Okay,
and
finally gets him on that top
it
platform. Says, this is the stage I wanted, so I'm going to win at least one here. You don't want to go down 3-0, in my opinion, ever. Can he do this reverse? Yes. Is this for money? Yes. Can we get this done? Of course. Does he want? Does he want? I think that said that Wrath won, but he did.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going into game 4 right now. And if Capitancito keeps playing like he did on that last stock of that game, this sure can be a game 5.
Yeah, I 100% agree that this is going game 5.
And if that's the case, we are definitely going to be commentating into tomorrow. Let's do it.
My dog.
We're breaking records out here.
This definitely got to be on one glass of water. Yeah, relatable.
Yeah, where's the production? Mines have been lost.
Boom, boom, into the air. Capitancito looking to push it to the limit here. He gets one, and is that enough? I don't think so.
Now run the clock.
Yeah, exactly. In my eyes, that's how every Sonic is, but I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, run it back.
Interesting.
Throw it up, throw it back.
That neutral, I'm telling you, bro. Once the Sonic springs, like that's usually his last resource that you could like cover. But I mean, the fact that Sonic can like attack and air dodge out of it, like it's still always like a mix-up of how am I gonna punish this? The landing, just empty landing too. That's an option.
Oh my
and
lord.
a swift back air. Wrath.
The swiftest.
Off to a pretty early lead here.
Travis Kelce think that one was hot. Forward air. Goes a little bit too far. Oh, missed the shot. Just the wrong way. Time is a factor, not just in the timeout sense, but in the day sense. Ooh. But,
yeah.
I mean, these Smashers, born to smash, man. That's what they do.
Capitancito just looking to get some type of...
They do this into the early mornings all the time.
Yeah, some type of long-range damage here.
Some kind of game going.
So that way when he closes the space, he can get some sort of kill move. But, I mean, Wrath, he's just making it really difficult. And also, Capitancito's kind of committing a lot more than usual. Gets hit by the F smash.
Perfect spacing. That F smash is right where it needs to be and directionally right where it needs to be. And that is going to be the uphillest battle that not even Miley Cyrus can sing about right now for Capitancito. Looking at third right now.
I mean, this is what legends are made out of, man. I mean, you got Capitancito.
Legends are made.
Yeah, sitting on his tournament game, 2 stocks below, essentially, having to not only try to come back from this game, but also if he does that, he has to make a reverse 3-0 comeback to begin with.
And
so,
then he has to go up against an even harder Sonics.
Yeah, but I mean, Capitancito does have that clutch gene. We've seen it before. So I'm not going to count him out until the game is actually over.
That's fair enough.
This is very tough, though, nonetheless.
Yeah. Jump off your head.
Goomba.
On the ledge. Oh, and he's doing it to him. It's all so late. It's too late for that. Jumping over bombs.
Yep. Seeming very unfazed by the projectiles.
If
very
Sonic
little
didn't
pressure.
already jump over every bomb ever, surprising. But I seen him do it.
He like steps on, like he actually steps on it.
What'd Sonic say? Just another one of those Robotnik's robots.
Is that what he says?
About Zombra.
Oh, that's it. Wait, no, the spring.
Okay, now bring this back. Now that's all I want.
I just waited for it. Things are looking very dire.
Dire, dire docs. Ow, ow, ow.
All right, there's the down throw. Just playing life on the edge right here, and that's going to do it. Wrath taking it 3-1 over Capitancito.